I'm tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm retaliate, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. All right, first pitch coming up. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, number 4, Ketel Marte.
And we're off and rolling in Miami. Alcantara in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Not close with that one. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
That's out the corner.
Right down to shoot. That is strike two.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk.
Take it base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that's fouled off.
No.
Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one.
Oh.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. And the Mets on the board first. It's 3-0. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Oh.
The 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in New York and taking the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Seager.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. Ball 1.
Ball.
Peralta, the pitch. Flips the corner. 2-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Here's a 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one
Take it back.
misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Ball.
And the 1-0. Just
No,
missed.
that's the ball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just
Whoa.
missed. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. Here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. Judge comes up empty there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Seager, the lead runner at second. Guerrero on at first with nobody out. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Backed off the plate that time. Two on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fouled off left side. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
All loaded up. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one upstairs, ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out, bases full. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got it.
Out to short, Lindor. Off balance, fingers one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In for a strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor flips it. What a play. Inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Nick Kurtz up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So here's Horner now. In the air, right field. That's out number 2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped to right. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lindor on the move. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead. Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Drake Baldwin. And a foul ball.
Left side.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. Here's Cody Bellinger.
No left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Now he's challenging the called strike. And the strike call will stand. Still one challenge left for them.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Jose Ramirez up now for the Mets.
Whoa.
Man, that got him square in the mask. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Ball 2.
Almost got him. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. One away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
In the air out to center. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Cal.
1 out, runner at second. Cal Raleigh will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a foul out of play. Now an 0-2 from Fried.
That's a ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Now one missed. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Now, Ryan Weathers gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Oh.
Two down, nobody on. That one at triple digits.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Got him. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. In now is the Yankees DH, Corey Seager.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Ball 1.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And that one is off the wall. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now walked his first time.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, nobody out. Sliced hard but foul. And that misses. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Seager stands at second with no outs. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. One down. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Walked his first time. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here's the 0-2.
Whoa.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the
An
Yankees,
outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Marte, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air to left center, Alvarez should have this one, and that's the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, out of the fourth, Nick Kurtz up now for the Mets.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's Nico Hoerner. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Guerrero steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Mets.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. A strikeout and a walk. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. So 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Way inside, and that hit him.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Whoa.
Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 3-1.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the fourth, Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. He's 0 for 1. Right side, hard hit. Horner over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. Rounded out his first time. Fought off foul. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 3.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Back in the Bronx. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Cal Raleigh. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Ball.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
No, that's a ball.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Ball 2.
That's a little bit low. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, number 23, Kyle Tucker.
Nope.
Struggled a
That's
little
away.
bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's
Ball
count
3.
at 2-0.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Draws the walk
That's
there.
low. Ball
Definitely
4.
lost the
Take it
handle
back.
during that
Up next to the
sequence.
bat,
4 pitches
the
for the
first
walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Kurtz
No,
stands
that's a
in
ball.
here, takes ball 1 low. Six straight outside the strike zone.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The count 2-1.
That's
This
the
is
ball.
the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
This one in the air, center field. Judge on his way over, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, taking over on the mound, A.J. Minter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball.
The Yankees looking to rally. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Back to the top of the order. Here comes Corey Seager. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1.
Ball. That's off the corner.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And
That's
it's
a
filled
ball.
up. Out towards right center field. Alvarez on the move. And there are two down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He has struck out and he has walked. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Fernando Cruz. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Cruz, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 2.
Ball. Ball. Yes.
Now all even up. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beat. So back to the top of the order. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. Into center. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Back in New York. Last chance for the home team. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Ball.
And Judge takes a strike. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they cut into the lead. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Nolan McLean.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Fair ball.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ketel Marte.
That's the ball.
Chisholm on at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Hey!
They're down to their final strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
Towards first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.